They used JayZ's story to make him the face of the Brooklyn Nets so white billionaire real estate developers could buy up historically black and working class neighborhoods and then jack up the prices. And it was all admitted in the Epstein files. In February 2014, a Jess Staley, a high-level executive at Barclays Bank, and Barclays might sound a little familiar because it shares the name with the Barclays Center, the home of the Brooklyn Nets, emailed Jeffrey Epstein and he said, "It's all about hip blacks in hip cars with white women. The people that should be in the streets have been bought off by JayZ." That's not a conspiracy. That's them actively talking about keeping working class communities docile by using faces that they're familiar with. So what is this billionaire banker referring to? Well, in 2004, billionaire real estate developer Bruce Ratner bought the New Jersey Nets, but not because he liked basketball. He bought them because he wanted to utilize eminent domain laws in New York City, specifically Brooklyn, so that he could not only get subsidized for his project to the tune of $800 million, but avoid $100 million in property tax per year. So Ratner is trying to buy up large portions of historically black and working class neighborhoods in Brooklyn for a real estate development project he called Atlantic Yards. Now he promises if the city gave him this $1 billion in subsidies, then he would offer just over 2,000 units of affordable housing. Now remember, these guys are absolute sickos, so 2,000 units of affordable housing roughly means 1,700 units of housing offered to families that make at least $150,000 a year, which I will tell you was dramatically different than the current demographics of Brooklyn and the areas where the Barclays Center was when Ratner bought the Nets. Anyone that would have seen what was going on would have come to these same conclusions. So how did he avoid the problem? He got JayZ to be the face of the project. JayZ started making songs about asking Lebron to come to New York and fueling this message that JayZ was the hometown hero from the Marcy projects that rose all the way up so that he could buy the Nets and bring Brooklyn a basketball team. But instead, he was just the tool to sell the entire neighborhood off to white billionaires.